to answer the question about being adventurous, I think the most adventurous thing we did was to, plan a trip, and our trip was to rent a car and go to the south of France and drive around and explore all the little spots and not have our every move planned and booked. It's especially adventurous to drive on the opposite side of the road and find out that your partner's not so great at Google Maps and directing you. So that was definitely adventurous and really fun. Your second question, do you find it easy to speak openly about your sexuality and desire? Yes, I do. I wish it was more encouraged in society. I wish we all were more open, and I often find myself around certain people, I find myself to be the person who likes to bring it up. I like to be the person who says, how's your sex life with your partner? Or, I had sex the other day and this happened to me, or that happened to me, and God, can you believe it? Or has it happened to you? Like, do you have any notes or tips to share with me? In society today, society, friends, whatever, I do see that some people are really open to it, and some people are relieved when you bring it up. They want someone else to bring them into it and open the conversation. It's not easy opening it, and you sometimes have to kind of choose your audience. Has this always been the case, and how has having a dialogue about these topics affected you? I think they affect me in a great way. I think I always leave conversations learning something about a friend, or learning something about sex or partners or what's happening out there. Like, we all have our own experiences, but there's so much happening out there to people, and I think it's really healthy to talk about it so that we're all more informed and maybe less shocked if certain things happen and don't happen. I think the dialogue is super healthy to have. The lack thereof can definitely be something that I find a little frustrating, because I'm a curious person. I want to learn in all aspects of life. I want to get to know what's happening sexually with me, with my partner. I want to be better at having sex too. It's a thing I'm into. Next question. How important is sex to you? Well, I would say very. I feel so good and so connected after sex. I feel relaxed. I feel more connected with nature even. I walk around the city or wherever I am, and I just feel like joyful and more connected to myself. I start to feel little things in my body that I don't think I notice so much when I go through periods of time when I'm not having sex. I also place it in the category of health and wellness. Just like eating healthy, it's of the same importance to me. And when I have sex with someone, I don't want it to be some sort of rush situation or some kind of like one and done. I want it to be something that's, it doesn't have to be like the most miraculous thing on the planet, but it definitely needs to have some care in it. And I don't think, as opposed to maybe when I was younger, I don't think I end up just going home with anybody without some connection, some physical response that I'm having prior to being in the bedroom. I'll just pause this one sec.